Hi, my name's Tom Slater, and I'm an English teacher at Mesa Middle School. Since teaching at Mesa, I started a skateboarding club, and I had about 8 kids that would show up, and they would just show clips of themselves skating and doing different tricks. So in our club, pretty early on, I just said, hey, where do you guys skate? And they're like, well, we skate here, but we get kicked out. And then we skate here, and then we get in trouble with the police. And then we skate here, but then they chase us. And I'm like, so there's no place for you to skate legally? And they're like, no. So the skaters in my club told me about the wreck, and so I decided to go check it out. And it's basically the slab of the old rec center in Nipomo that burned down. And instead of rebuilding it, they just left it. The massive smooth slab became a place to skate for kids of all ages and, also adults. And slowly they just kept building it up. And then occasionally the county would come in and they'd demolish all the homemade ramps, and the skaters would have to start all over again. Once they mentioned that, I said, well, how about we try to make a skate park, get one built? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And then I was like, I don't know how to do that. I don't even know where to start. So I started I emailed Lynn Compton. She was our county supervisor for District 4, which is our district. In the email, I just said, hey, Lynn, there's a lot of skaters here who want to skate. They have nowhere legally to skate. They're getting in trouble. They don't want to be delinquents. They don't want to get in trouble, but they need some place to skate. And she emailed back right away and said, yeah, I think that's a great idea. Let's do this. Pursuing this thing was largely done on the part of the kids. I would go and talk to Lynn, and then I'd come to the kids and say, this is what we need to do. I need like 3 or 4 of you to show up at the meeting and read an essay. And then, hey, I need you guys to sell shirts at your school. And then, hey, I need you guys to show up and meet this architect and tell this architect what you want the park to look like, what kind of things you want in this park. So the skaters had a lot of input in the design aspect, which was really cool. The challenges early on were money. It was always money. And initially they said the skate park was going to cost $700,000. And then over time, it took 8 years from the time of conception to the time of building. That total grew to $3.5 million. But somehow, some way, over 8 years, we accumulated $3.5 million, which blows my mind. But yeah, we did it, and it's here for good. The best thing I get out of it is, it's a mile from my house, and so every day I drive by the skate park, and every day, I kind of look. It's just really satisfying to see it being used and busy. I've never seen it empty. It's kind of like a center. Nipomo never really had a center. We all wanted the skate park. You can have a vision, you can have a dream. It's not impossible. You just can't give up. You have to be tenacious. You have to be audacious, and you have to just see what you want to happen, and you have to just pursue it. But things don't happen overnight, and you got to be patient, and you got to go through the process. If you stick with it and just keep at it, it will happen. You just have to work together with a lot of people and just keep moving forward and don't let it go.